Okay, so just to recap, we have now covered in the previous tutorials how to log in, edit the home page, edit the About Us, edit the Withdrawal, and edit the Contact Us. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to add news, because this page here is just factory set, and if we click onto here, this is information. As you can see, now this is what I'm going to show you how to do, and we're just going to do a test one. We're just going to do a test one so that you can get an idea, and then afterwards we will delete the test blog. Okay, so what we're going to do on your back end, we're currently under pages because that's where the previous tutorial ended. What we're going to do is we're going to hover over and go up just under dashboard and click on posts. Now you can see you've got all posts, you've got add new, product, and tag. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to explain the categories so you can understand. So if you click on categories, here is where the different categories is basically where you're going to place your articles to read. So if we come to the front end, you'll see in the menu we've got your news and we've got your testimonial categories. On the blog page that they read, they are able to access all of these other categories. And then underneath there we've got recent, the most recent articles. Okay, so what we're going to do is here and on, so we're in the back end to add a new category which we're going to call test. What you do is you type test. If you wanted test to go under parent, let's say announcement, you'll just click there and then it would go underneath here as like a subcategory. We won't have anything there. So then if you want to put a description for future, just so you remember if you want to, but you can just click add category and you'll see it currently will be at the top, but the next time you come to this page it will actually be under alphabetical order. So that's how you're going to add a category. We'll just delete this one because we don't need it. Okay, so that's now those are the categories. Now let's go and add a post. So if we go to all posts, these are all the posts. So we've got testimonial 1, 2, and 3. Okay, they are under the categories testimonials. We've got Super Life Car sponsorship campaign goes under campaigns, and we've got Moringa goes under super health tips. And as you can see, this brain exercise goes under multiple categories. And same with the other ones, you can see the categories here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new post. Now adding a new post, we're not going to do the Elementor. We're going to use the simple standard WordPress dashboard for that. So we're going to click the top here. You can either on the left hand side, you can click add new, or you can go to the top and click add new there. Okay, so as you can see, it looks a little bit different to Elementor, but we're not going to worry too much about it because this is only going to be done every now and again or every day, but it's a standard format and you'll see. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the template, we're going to add the title, we're going to go, oh let's spell it correctly, testing the blog. Okay, so now there's our title. Then what we're going to do is we're going to copy the title. So again, Command C if you're on a Mac or Control C. We're going to come down to Yoast. Yoast is your SEO. We're going to go Command V for me, and there it is there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come here. Now we've done that, so we put our title in, and we put our in the blog, and we put our title in Yoast, which Google can attach itself onto. Then we're going to come to the top here, and we're going to see start writing. So I'm just going to write some random sentence. So it's like, it is a lovely day on the south coast. It has been raining for the last 2 to 3 days, and today it is finally sunny. Have you heard about the campaign? Okay, let's just check the spelling there. Okay, so now what campaign? Now I'm just going to use the campaign for the car sponsorship. So we're going to click here, And if you can see, just by moving my cursor, a little block appears. So we're going to click on it. Now we're going to add an image. So you can see here. So we're going to add an image. Yeah, and we can either upload one, choose from library, or insert from URL. So we know that this car image that we're going to add in for the sponsorship is already on the system. So we're going to media library, and then we're just going to click on it and select the bottom right. And there we go. We've inserted it. And then we click here again, and we can go, it is amazing to see all of us come together, and we are excited about the future. Now there is just some rubbish sentences. So what we're going to do is, now we've finished our blog. That's it. We've added our photos. Now this can be as long as you want, but we're just going to keep it short. So we've added our title. We've added our opening paragraph, we've added our image, we've added another small paragraph underneath. So now, if we just go to the top right and hit publish, the system is automatically going to add it to the category uncategorized. So we don't want to do that. We want to add it to certain categories, you know, to make it appear more appealing to Google with their SEO. So on the right hand side, you'll see here, you see we're currently under block because we were typing in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on post, and as you can see, we're going to scroll down a bit, and then here's some little drop downs. So you're never going to have to worry about permalink. You're going to go categories, let it load. So we're going to go announcements, campaigns, and let's put it under news for now. Okay, so we're going to close that. Your tags is extra keywords. So we're going to go South Coast and hit enter, and you see it gets loaded there. Then we're going to go car, then we're going to go special, then we're going to go super live, then we're going to go Mzansi, and then 300 cars. I just got that from the picture here. So now we've gone, okay, so we've got our tags, which helps Google understand more about the blog. We put it in the category. Now we're going to come to our featured image. So we're going to select featured image. Now again, we can either choose an image that's already been uploaded, or we can upload it from the desktop, which we're not going to do. What we're going to do is we're just going to choose one. Okay, so I've already used the car image within our blog. So now what we're going to do is we're going to choose something, and we'll choose you, Pinky. So we're going to click on the image there, and we're going to hit set featured image. So you can see it's going to come up. Now that will resize to what Google recommends. So sorry, you've been a bit cut off there. I do apologize, but it's just for an example. So we've done everything that we need to do. Now all we've got to do is we've got to hit publish. We're going to hit publish. Then it's going to confirm. Do you want to publish it? Or we could publish it, publish it. So if we schedule it to go off tomorrow, as you can see, we can hit schedule there, and we can get it to go off on the time. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to get it to go off immediately. Okay, so we're going to hit publish. Then it's going to update, and at the bottom left here, it says post published. So let's go to the front page, and we'll go to the home page. If we scroll down, there it is there, testing the blog. So as you can see, the latest one comes up on Google. If we're not going to click on it because I want to go somewhere else, and we're going to scroll to the top, we're going to click on news, and there you guys are there, and it says it's under, currently it shows alphabetical order, so currently it shows under announcements. So if we click on announcements, that will show us everything under announcements. We know it's under campaigns, so we'll click on campaigns, and we're going to see there it is there. So now let's go click on the image. Now there was no layout done. So there's the featured image. There's our image there. Now we can share it to Facebook. We can share it onto Google, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and then we can go to the previous one. There we go. That's where we were before, and if we scroll to the bottom, it can go next. Okay, so that is how you add your blog. Now, testimonials have also been made as a blog. So if you wanted to add a testimonial, which we'll do now, so we'll use the same test in the blog, and all we're going to do is we're going to come to categories, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to select testimonials, and we're going to click update. We're going to go back to the front page, and you're going to just refresh this page, and there you are, under testimonials. There we go. Down here, 300 cars, these are your tags. So Superlife, there is Superlife now. You see in the top here, it's got tags. So Superlife. So now anyone clicks on Superlife tag, all your blogs will be underneath there. So your tags are very important. Please do not forget the tags. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back out of this. So to get out of it, we're going to, the top left here, we're going to click there on the black WordPress logo, and it will take us back. Now here is the blog. So I'm just going to trash it. There we go. And then I'm going to go to the trash because we don't need it, and I don't want any mistake of it being published again and Google attaching it. So we're just going to delete it permanently. And that there is how you would create a blog. And it's the same thing if you would like to edit a blog, it's the same procedure.